Ho 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 ho. It has been a hot minute since I've done anything like this. I got myself a Scarlet and Violet Build and Battle display box. And you know what? I really enjoy opening these things. Typically I have a lot of really good luck on it, uh, but yeah, let's see what kind of pulls we can get. I haven't really been opening too much Pokemon lately. Go ahead and open this up because just to show that it's absolutely brand spanking new. And I'm not trying to. Oh, there goes my camera. Not trying to do anything, as you can see here. Uh, I'll open one of these up, and then I can do the rest of these off camera. You know what? Let's grab this one. I can't really get it out of here. I keep smacking my camera. Ugh, I need more desk space. I have like no desk space here. For whatever reason, my camera just really wants to fall over. Stop that. But yeah, you got yourself your Build and Battle display boxes. You know, Scarlet and Violet has been out for a little bit, and you know what? I haven't really had a chance to open too much of it, other than you know, the usual, you know, one package here, one package there. I do have a stack of cards next to me that I need to put away in the binder. Man, these things are just so hard to open. I'm trying not to smack my camera, that's why it's taking me a little bit. But the reason why I like opening these is one, because I have really good luck, and two, if we actually open and look inside here, we get, what's the promo card? Oh, we got a Halucha. And there's like one of four of them. Instead of just, you know, buying each one, I tend to buy the whole box and then try to go for all of them, which, you know, you should get about one of each. But give me 1 second while I open the rest of these and get all the packs out. Alrighty, then I got it all opened up and we got myself 4 Palmonts. If we take a second and look at that, oh, I honestly really like the Scarlet and Violet new Pokemon. Well, most of them are pretty cool. But yeah, not Palmont, no, yeah, Palmont. And then we got ourselves our Quackaville, you know, the full evolution of the duck one. I can't remember. All I remember is Sprigatito, because that's the starter that I started with. We got ourselves one Reveroom, so we did manage to get one of each, and it would have been a little upsetting if I didn't. And got 2 Haluchas. So put that to the side, and let's get right into these. I will probably be going through these pretty quickly, so no card tricks or anything like that, just because I have so many packs here to open up, and, well, we just need to get right into it. Yeah, and just get right into it. Now, there could be some cards that I might just, you know, take a peek see. Ooh, I like that Florigato. It's pretty nice. You know, just take a second to appreciate and look at. We got an Armor Rouge and an Annihilate. Okay, okay. Armor Rouge can sit right there. All of those can go there. Let me throw away my trash. And yeah, I actually did want to open up a Paldea Evolved, but their Build and Battle displays are a little pricey right now. Even though the price is dropping, I kind of wanted to get more towards, like, I know they raised the prices on everything, so it's a little more expensive. I forgot to show the code card for the last one for anyone that cares. Go Goat, Scatterbug, Shuppet, Team Star Grunt, Lucario, Slowpoke, Rare Candy, and a King Gambit. There you go. For you. For anyone that wants it for the online game. And hold on, let me go find the last one. There you go. You can have that one too. And what I normally do is that if I have a stack of them, I'll just cross out that, so that way I know it's already a dead code card. And then I'll just, yeah, put it on top of the stack so I know which set it's from. You know, just to keep things a little more organized, as, you know, they should be. Alright, let's just go right into it. A Waddle. Now, when I saw these in the game, the Scarlet and Violet game, I was like, I don't really care too much about them. But then I started, like, playing around with them. I was like, you know what? I really like this design. It's a lot of fun. And Arbolive. I actually really like this one, too. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of the Scarlet and Violet new Pokemon were pretty well designed. I don't know. It does seem like which was it? Which set? Hard to forget. The set before Scarlet and Violet didn't really have too much in it. Well, not in terms of like content for the game or anything like that. But the Pokemon itself just kind of seemed a little dumb. And we have a Slowbro. Ooh, I like that artwork. I like it a lot. As I say, I'm going to be going fast, and I'm just, you know, casually going through. Smack my disc. But what is the best card that anyone else has pulled? My best card would probably have been that Armarouge that I just pulled right there, just because, well, you know, I haven't really. He's so angry. Why are you so angry, Shroomish? Or was that Armarouge trainer gallery right there? And ooh, Miraidon EX. Ooh, full art, not too bad. There's the code card for y'all. Let's go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. Yeah, I've been working pretty hard. I did finish a workout and my arms are absolutely jelly. Well, not just my arms, but pretty much all of my toes. Well, I kind of changed my exercise routine up. Not that anybody really cares. You got enough cells, another Waddle. That's a good omen, right? Right? Squawkabilly, Patrisu, Bombardier, Dundonzo, and, ooh, Iron Treads EX. We're just getting all the EXs, which I am A-okay with that. What about Paldea Evolved? What's the best card you pulled from that? Honestly, I haven't opened any of that set yet. And it's funny because then we have the 151 set coming out and then Obsidian Flames. I mean, we still got a few months. They just released or announced the Charizard EX that it's going to be in the Obsidian Flames, which is the next set, the next major set coming later this year. Klefki and Basic Energy. There you go. And I gotta say, it looks really nice, especially since it's going to be a dark type card. You know, it's a little bit of a nod towards Dark Charizard. You know, the early Rocket days. If I could go back in time, I would definitely collect a lot more Pokemon. I'd also collect some sealed stuff because, well, you know, money is nice and all that. Arbor Olive, code card. But I would definitely collect some sealed booster boxes and stuff like that. Definitely would be a lot of fun, you know, just to show it off. Be like, hey, look at this! I got the only thing in the world right now. The only sealed box or sealed this code card. The only, well, only known sealed case of first edition booster boxes. I know there was a little bit of a drama around one not too long ago. Ooh, Pineco. I like how you're just sticking to the branch there. Ooh, that Cacturn. I really love Cacturn as a Pokemon, but I never really find him all that good in the games. Maybe I'm just building him wrong or something. You know, as an aesthetic design of a Pokemon. Man, we are not getting... We're getting some good hits, but the amount of hits that we're smacking isn't really up there. Man, maybe I'm finally going to have bad luck with the Build and Battle displays. Maybe. Another Bombardier, Hypno, Reverse Cacturn, Mastiff, and Annihilate. Honestly, the Scarlet and Violet game itself, it was a lot of fun, but I really only opened it. I haven't even completed the decks on it yet, which is something I need to do. I haven't really opened it yet in a long time, you know, until they like release like some major like raid den Pokemon. Woohoo! Oh, it was upside down. I'm glad I caught that. Upside down gold Koraidon EX. Ooh, very nice. Now I don't know the pricing on individual cards. Like, oh my goodness, we just pulled like a $30 card. I'm not all into that. I was really into that, and then it just kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit off-putting for some people. We can just sit here and enjoy the artworks, like the Armarouge right here. If I can pull it out, this was actually the card that I wanted the most out of the trainer gallery that I can remember. Ugh, such a nice card. I love looking at it. Honestly, like the other evolution of Charcadet. That's the Pokemon, right? That evolves into Armarouge. You got to use a special item to do that. He basically looks like a Mega Man. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. He's also a very, very good Pokemon, like stat-wise, and also his moves and whatnot. Oh, I absolutely love it. Toxel, Ralts, Growlithe, Shuppet, Vitality Band, Mousehold, Reverse Arbor, Revavroom, and there we go. Now, if we take the Revavroom from here, let me just put it down here for a second. I can come back and redo all that. Where is it? Where did I put it? Give me one moment. Ah, here it is. You can see that they're actually different. See? And this one also has the stamp on it. Yeah. Gotta collect all the different types. I'm actually a little bit behind, and I need to go back and like create a list. Ugh. The only things I really collect is I try to collect like one of like the main uh if it's anything stamped. Ooh. I like that. We have to find the other one as well so we can complete the artwork. But yeah, I try to collect one of each of the major promos. Not like specialty kind of stuff. Like, oh, the GameStop has this. And it's like, I'm not really too concerned about a GameStop. I know I can just like go on eBay or something like that and just, purchase it and have it delivered to my house instead of having to go out. Ooh, LeChonk. Getting a drink. A slurp slurp. Yeah, instead of having to go out of my own house and, deal with people. Because most of the time that's a little bit of a negative. We're just about halfway through these. This is kind of flying pretty fast. I don't want this video being super long. And if you're new here, I definitely hope you stick around. I do have other Pokemon stuff that I want to open up. So if you're here just for Pokemon, but you see my other content, which is mainly video games, which I'm going to be moving into, ooh, Koraidon EX. We're getting a nice plethora of multiple, or very differing cards, which is okay for me, which helps me as a collector. But as I was saying, if you like Pokemon and that's all you're interested in, then, well, you know what? Stick around. I'm going to have more Pokemon openings in the future. And if you don't care for my other content, it's the same thing as I tell everyone in all of my other content. Just don't watch it. Everybody has their own thing. Ooh, I like that Magikarp. Very nice. Tarantula, Creatine, Zangoose, Capsaikin, Drowsy, and another Arbolive. I'm gonna have so many of those. I'm gonna start a vineyard. A vineyard of Arbolives. I can become a olive kingpin. And also vice versa with all my other content. Like if you only like my Isaac content, then well just only watch my Isaac gameplay. Ooh, Toadscruel. I really love the design of that. At first I thought it was stupid, but then I just started looking at it and I was like, you know what, that's really cool. Ooh, look at that. A gold basic energy and a Miraidon EX. I remember trying this out on the online game, which, there you go, there's the code card for that. Trying the online game, and I remember it was the beta, because they changed it. They had a new launcher and everything, and they gave you some basic decks that you can work on, and they had a Miraidon EX deck. And I tried that a little bit, and it was all right. I did also try the Palkia deck, and it was funny because I then faced one of these Miraidon decks, and I was weak to electric because, well, Palkia was water, so he was doing double damage. It was a water versus electric deck. And I did pull out a win, and that just goes to show how strong the Palkia deck is. Like, that was crazy. And then I didn't play anymore after that, and I haven't gone back. I mean, the game's a lot of fun. That's one thing I would do if I could go back in time. Not just, collect the cards and potentially get, like, super rich from it or anything like that. But I would also spread around the love a little bit, like, later on with different cards. Ooh, a great Tusk EX. Got ourselves an energy card. There's a code card. I would definitely go to, like, tournaments and stuff more often. I mean, not that my parents would really drive me that much. Because around where I'm at, you got to drive a little far for things. All right, let's move these guys over here. You big beauties. Right up there. Actually, I kind of want them in frame. Yeah, right there. Right there. You can stay there angry. Actually, no, that's blurry. Come over here. There you go. Yeah, where I live at, you have to drive really a lot of places. You have to drive pretty far. And all the places that really sold Pokemon back in the day, which is kind of funny to think about. Like, oh, where would you actually go? How would you get the money? Because, well, I think at the time I was like 4. Or maybe even younger than that. I might have been younger than that. Might have been like 2 or 3 years old. Let's say you could go back. Ooh, this one feels a little thicker. Maybe there's another Great Tuscan here with how thick it is. And that pack was really well sealed. Alright, another upside down card. Maybe we can do it. Another error pack. And Drifloon, Greedent, Pavilion. Ooh, Dachshbun. Dachshbun's really cool. Primate and a Quaxavel with the fire energy. Burning hot. And it was not a very hot pack. Slowly my cards here that I'm putting to the side are kind of cast a shadow. But yeah, going back in time, I definitely would play the card game a lot more. I only played it a little bit and with my younger brother. And I guess we didn't really know how to play the game, like, at all. Ooh, Oinkoloing EX. I like that. But yeah, if you enjoy just, chilling out, watching some Pokemon openings, and don't have to worry about the, the constant, oh my goodness, we just pulled Oinkoloing EX, oh my gosh, look at it, blah! Stuff like that. It's like, I can't believe it, it's a 3-cent card, let's go! I don't know the actual price of it. Like, because, well, to me, I just like appreciating the cards. Like, look at that Sprigatito. He's so happy. Look at him. And look at that. That Flittl's also looking pretty happy. I tried shiny hunting this, but I could never, like, tell if it was shiny or not. In the game. Scullivan, another Oinkoloing, Floatzel, Houndour, and Oinkoloing EX full art. Okay. I like how they made the shiny version. Not the card, but in the game. The shiny version for Oinkoloing. As pink. I was like, oh, that's pretty cute. Which, honestly, that's what a lot of the Pokemon in Scarlet Violet are. They're just cute. Which, hey, I'm a fan of. I like cute things. I'll admit it. Let's continue on here. Ugh. What would you do if you could go back in time? And, maybe not, you can't change anything. Be like, oh, I'm just going to buy a bunch of first edition booster boxes. Why don't you just, like, redo your lived Pokemon experience? Would you try to hold on to your cards? I know I would, because I had some really good cards, especially for, like, the luck that I had. Oh my goodness, I had so many relatively nice cards. I mean, I still have a lot of them. It's just a lot of them also got stolen. Yeah, I would definitely never take my deck to school recess again. I have my Steelix, my holographic Steelix stolen from me. I really love that card. I know who stole it too. My dang teacher. Oh, I had the deck in my pocket after recess, right? I should have just gone straight to my book bag and put my deck away. But the teacher noticed it that was in my pocket. She was like, "What's in your pocket?" I'm like, "It's just my Pokemon cards." Like, I wasn't even fiddling with it or anything. I was paying attention. She just, ooh, Toad School. Where's he going? Where is he running to? Maybe he's late for lunch, which is something that I want right now because I'm getting a little hungry. But anyway, back with the story. Yeah, I wasn't even playing with the deck in my pocket or anything. She just saw the bulge, and she was curious about what was in my pocket, and then she confiscated it. I'm like, you absolute jerk. You thought I was gonna say, nope, I can't do that. I'll remain somewhat family friendly. Palmo, Toad School. Look at that, he's running again. Where's he going? Rodom, Caddy, Staraptor, Electric, Krogunk, Clauncher, Quaxaville, and there's the code card. We're going pretty fast through this. And we got some good cards. I'm enjoying that. As long as it's a different card than I didn't have before, I'm fine with the pack opening. All right, let's get in here. Another Weasel, Energy Retrieval, Lechonk. Okay. Slowpoke. Oh, look at him. I do have a special warm place for all the original 151 Pokemon. Dachshbun and a Gardevoir EX. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the set with the family of Gardevoir, where you have the family that comes home with like a Ralts, and then it evolves, and it's got Curlia. That's the next card, and then it has a Gardevoir sitting there, and people are old. Let's move these in frame a little bit. Actually, I have a friend of mine who actually got a booster box, and he got two of them. I think he got the Ralts and the Gardevoir. Weasel, Energy Retrieval, Lechonk, Hypno. I may have to readjust my... Ooh, a Miraidon EX. So we got the Koraidon Gold and the Miraidon Gold. Nice. I don't have to worry about those cards anymore. There you go. Let's sleeve this up and then readjust my camera because you can see the little feetsies on my stand here. Ugh. I actually love the texture as well. There's a little bit of a texture to it. Ugh. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, let's move this back up. There we go. You can see a little, and it also gives me a little more room to work with my hands. All right. So what's your, for those of you that made it this far, what's your favorite card that you've pulled so far? I do a thing in some of my videos, and it doesn't have to be the same series. I can mix and match, where I will pull out a comment and then I'll talk about it. Where, ooh, Clawful. I love the shiny of this one. He's blue instead of orange. Oh, it's so cool. I have yet to actually get one. I do want to get one at some point. I just got to open the game and play. But as I was saying, what is your favorite card that I pulled so far? And what was your favorite card that you've pulled yourself from this set? You know what? Let's also extend it to Paldea Evolved as well, because that's probably the next thing I'm going to end up opening at some point. I mean, maybe not just Paldea Evolved, maybe some other stuff. Oh, yes. We got the Gyarados EX terrestrialized. Nice. I love it. And you see, this is why I like opening the Build and Battle display boxes. They're slightly more pricey than a booster box, especially right now with Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved needs to come down quite a bit. But you do get a nice variety. I do find, I mean, technically, oh, I'm all out of sleeves. Let me open another sleeve thing here. These are the sleeves I use. The Ultra Pro 100. I don't use the ETB sleeves because I've heard things where they kind of bend people's cards and whatnot. Let me open that up. Put it back there. I mean, they're nice looking sleeves. I guess if you put them inside of a binder immediately afterwards, they're not too bad. Oh, you guys fell over. Don't worry, I'm a professional YouTuber here. Well, I can't really say I'm a professional because, well, I'm not getting paid yet. Which I don't really care for because I'm just doing this as a hobby. It's fun. I like it. Move that over. All right. Got a Varoom. Honestly, don't like this. This is like the only Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that I don't like. The Varoom line. It's just a little dumb for me. Oh, Crocodile chilling on the beach. A Flamigo, Fortress, Curlia, Pineco, and a Cyclizar. Code card for you. Put those in the stack there. Okay, we have one. That feels really thick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. You know what? Most of these feel thick. This one feels really thin. Like if you look at them, I don't know if you can tell. This one's like way thinner on the bottom. I think that one might be special. Let's put that to the side. Well, I can just leave it on the bottom because, well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Who knows? Maybe there could be something with the thickness of the cards. Who knows? Got ourselves a Flabébé, a Growlithe, nice big cutie, Staravia, Ralts, Sculliville, Porkle, Baroom, Bisharp, Quaxville, and a Spiderops EX. I do have a shiny of this. That was one of the first things that I did. Because they're actually very easy to spot. If you get the lower form, I forget the name of them. The little spider with the cotton ball on his back, or the spindle of thread. He's actually like black and orange, so he's super easy to spot out of all the white balls. Let's open this up. Let's see if my imagination of the thickness of the packs here mean anything. If we get some more hits, then we'll definitely know. A Scovet just sitting there. Ugh, nasty. I hate them. See, look, Charcadet. If only there were some Mega Man cards of them. I don't know what else is in this set. Yes, Cacnea and a Palmont. Okay. My imagination be running wild here. I'm just imagining all the other Miraidons that we can open. All the other Koraidons. Got ourselves Clauncher, Skidoo, Quaxel, Scovet, Quaxwell, Toadscruel, Miraidon. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Miraidons, Sandile, and a Koraidon. Ooh, we got Miraidon and Koraidon in this pack. They must have been battling out. That's why it felt like a thicker pack. It was puffing up. They were generating heat and air, so it puffed the pack up. That's the only logical explanation I have. All right, we only have a couple packs left, and I will do a visual at the end there, so that way you can see what we got. Zangoose, Slowpoke. All right, last two packs, and then we do a showcase of what cards was gotten today. What was acquired, if I want to get fancy with it. Lechonk, Starly. Oh, look, there it is. Tarantula. Yeah, the shiny form, he has like an orange ball and his body is black. I like it. I mean, there's really not much in the Pokemon world that I don't like. Crabballer is a little bit of an abomination. And I smacked my... There we go. Smacked my thing there, and you guys almost fell over again. You're just giving kisses to the Pokemon card, that's all. Alright, last pack. And of course, we have to do it. You guys can have the code card early. There you go. Throw that to the side. This is the energy card. It is going to be a grass. Oh, I was going to think not dark, psychic, but it ended up being dark. Let me get this. Fidough, Scatterbug, Drifloon. I'm thinking there's going to be another small in here. Onkoloing, Spiritomb, Ferrophorus, and Armarouge, and ooh, another Gardevoir EX. Not too shabby. Even though it is a duplicate, and I would kind of prefer it. But you know what? It can be used as trade fodder. Which is another thing with these other additional promos. Like, you know how I got 4 of the Palmonts? 4 of a couple of these. I can have one for myself and then one for a trade in case somebody wants to do it. But let's take a little break here and see what we got. They're sliding all over the place. One thing that's a little annoying about sleeves here. Try not to bend the corners up. Okay, we got the Gardevoir EX that we pulled. A Spiderops EX. Gyarados EX, or I call it Gyarados EX. The Miraidon EX Gold. Another Gardevoir EX. A Toedscool. Onkoloing EX. Another Onkoloing EX. A Great Tusk EX. We got a lot of the EXs. A Gold Basic Energy, the fighting one. Miraidon EX, Koraidon EX, Taratula. I can't pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. I would have liked to have gotten the extra the other artwork so we could put them together, but unfortunately, we got this really beautiful Armarouge. I love it. There's some other really nice TCG galleries: Golden Koraidon EX, Iron Tread EX, and Miraidon EX. So not too shabby. And this is the reason why I like opening the Build and Battle displays. But if you all enjoyed this, I hope you stick around for more and maybe check out my other content if you care for it. And if you don't, then well, don't watch it. It doesn't bother me at all. It's more of a hobby for me. But I hope to see you all in the next one.